Today I am running a little bit behind, so I am softening some Saracino paste at the moment. So we are making this bunny today, and I saw it on the kind of like I think it's a Disney cartoon channel, and I think it's not exactly like that bunny, but it's going to look like this one. Yeah, how is everyone? Give me a little bit of time. I'm just trying to prepare the paste. I mean, I don't need this much, but while I'm doing it, I may as well. Today the camera setup will be slightly different than normal, and trying to see if today will be kind of like better. Hello, Joan. Right. So I think this is okay to go. Same again, today we are using Saracino modeling paste. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. And I'm going to move that there, maybe move it there. Hi. Right, so when I have my phone camera down, I can't see your comments or question. It might be a delay on that. So so if you want to ask me something, retype your question, and then I'll catch up on my iPad. Okay. I am going to move the camera now. Hi. Okay, there's a time delay on my iPad, so I'm just testing where is my viewpoint is. Okay, right. Oh, hi. Hi Zoe, hi Jason, hi Angie. Okay, so we want to make a little shape like this. You start off with a teardrop. Hello. Right, let me put this on there. Roll out a ball. Ooh. Get rid of all the crease. You see, you don't want to see any crease there. Roll out a teardrop like this. I mean, it won't be exactly same volume or the body, but I will try to make like you make it like this, and then you want to make it like a pear kind of shape, so it taper to the top. Then when you sit her down, you kind of press your arm there, so it create kind of like that shape. And then after you've done that, this is her back, and then you pinch there a little bit. So you want it taper into the back. So make sure there is a natural curve at the back there. And then this figurine, it have quite a tiny body but massive head, as you can see. So we try to elongate the neck. And I won't like to make it similar size, so I'm going to cut it there. Can you guys all see? So similar size. I think the neck is still a bit too wide, so I elongate a bit more. Look like that. And then I'm going to make sure when you're rolling about your back, pinch there. Okay, put that away for a little bit. Then use this tool on the side. We want to draw a curve. So it's kind of like there, and then come down. Smooth the lines. Do both sides, so you kind of find where you start, measure it same height, and then come down again. I would lightly do it first because I can't really see with an angle, so I make sure the line is the same height and curve. Then I will go round again to make it a deeper indent. Like that, and then smooth back the curve. Okay, so it's like that. Then you want to use your thumb, kind of hold the back, and then slightly press it in here. So your thumb like kind of give it a little support there at the back, and then you press on the front. So you create a little curve, little curve there when it is sitting down. air bubble. Get rid of it. Okay. Then you can use a tool to make it more obvious. And then you put it down, check. Ooh. So basically, I want the front there kind of like straight down there. Okay. And then now we do the little feet. Make some balls. Try to make them the same size. And then you want to make two tiny little ones at the front. I'll make it now so that it's quite firm for use when I want to use that. Right, so this is for the front paw. And I'll put this away for now. Look at the mess on my table when you can see my iPad. Okay, so we will move on to the paws. Do 2 lines. And then slightly press at the back there. Like that. You can use water or edible glue. Today I'm using water. Put some at the back there. And then press that down like that. On there. Okay. Then we move on to the front leg. So basically it's kind of like a little drumstick, chicken drumstick. The front leg, they are very skinny. Do you call it skinny or thin? Like little. I think. there. So you want a shape look like this. I think it can be thinner. Because the body is quite small for this, so it need to be quite thin. And then you want to kind of make the same. Then cut that. I often start off with too much paste, so it takes a little bit longer to roll it out. Right now, one side is longer. Okay. Right, so we move on to the little ball we made earlier. Put some water at the end there. Then you press it on there. Like that. And then the slanted part is on the side, so you want to choose the front and give it 2 little indent again. Slightly squashed it. My hand is a bit sticky, so use some corn flour. And then stick them onto the side. I will sort them out in a minute. I think the neck is a bit too thick, so okay. The paste is a bit soft at the moment, so I'll just stick them on and then I will still move about in a minute. Okay. I'll leave it on the side for now. Now we start with the head. So the head is kind of like double the size, the width of the body. So I will kind of gauge it. A bit too big. See if there's any. Oh, hi everyone. Hello from Hong Kong. Hello. Hello from Australia. Hello. Right, okay. So we will do the same. Try to get rid of all the crease. I mean, if you can't get rid of the crease, don't worry. Always make your crease kind of like where you have joints, then you make the crease at the bottom of your figurine. So now we do it kind of like a little teardrop shape again, but this time it's more like a egg shape. Because I don't want the back of the head too flat, so I am going to put it down on something, like make a dent and then put it down. Then I will use something round and then kind of on the kind of middle, and then you press it down. Like that. Get rid of any like lines. And then where the nose is, you use two fingers and push to the middle. Now, this kind of method is like how you make faces as well. I mean, the more you push, the more the nose will create. I mean, with this one, it's quite subtle. Can you see? It kind of like, it go like this. The more you push, the more it come up. And then I will use my little finger and do a little push there, and then push it up. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to push some paste to the middle to give the mouth and the nose some paste. Once you are happy with it, so it's like this now. Use this tool, find the middle point there, do a little dent, and then do a little circle, if you can see it, both sides. Could you turn the camera a bit? You mean turn it towards the, let me see. Let me see, because I can't see the, is it better? Don't know. And then you use the tool to go underneath to create a little dent. Like that. And then use the back of that, do a little poke there and there. Okay. And you don't want to see that shadow there, so you press it down. Get rid of the shadow. Use your tool to clean up the line a little bit. Then the eyes. Right, the eyes, they are quite far apart. So I would say it's just above the mount there. So I'll go there. Well, I'm going to face it to me first, then I'll turn it around and show you guys. So it's like that. Then we will grab some white paste. I mean, I don't want the eyeball to be flat on the figurine. So if you have, you can use sugar balls to do this, but I don't have this size. Right, so I guess you guys can see better now. Right, so what I normally do is to gauge how much paste I put in, I will make a ball and then I'll put it in. And then what you want to do is you want your paste to be kind of, this is too much. You want it like less than this. I mean, you want to put it down and then it feel where it is, but you don't lose the roundness. It's kind of like this on the side. I mean, if you want your eye more curved, then obviously you put more paste in. But because we're going to do two more indents onto the eye, so you don't want too much white paste on there. Ooh. Normally when your paste stick to your finger, then you don't really need water to stick it. Okay, that's a little bit too much. I think the whole thing take the longest is the face. I mean, anything take the longest, I think is the is the face that take longest. Oh my God, still a bit much. If it stick to your finger, just use some corn flour. Okay, once you are happy with that, I mean, it's still not really the same size, but I'm quite happy with that. I mean, if I'm doing it on my own, it will take me forever to adjust everything. Okay, now I will use the smaller side for the blue color of the bunny iris. Do you call that iris? And I want this bunny to be next to that one, so you can see the head is a bit bigger already. I'm going to do the eye looking over there, I think. So I'm going to do it this side. There. Try to press it kind of like same place, but often mine, the eye get wonky as well. So if you like press too hard, just move the paste back in, don't lose the circle. Right, so we can put away the white now, and then I have mixed some blue. This is still Saracino modeling paste, but I put it into an empty pot. So whenever I do anything, I pre-color everything and then put it in there. This is just the standard blue color, and I mix it with white to make that color. And then the pink is, I think the pink is from the packet, pink. And then I just mix some with white with it. Right, let's see, let's try that again. Okay, I'm quite happy with that size. Right. Wonky eyes, yes, Joan. Hi from Argentina. Wow. Hello, hello. And hello from Peru. Okay. Similar size. So I think that will do. Press them down. Oh, okay, this one not sticking, so add a bit of water. Let me see. Okay. Then we will do the same and use the even smaller. So I mean, if you have these at home, I will go from, like, choose the eye size you want, and then you go from the largest one you choose, and then you go down 3 sizes. That's how I do my eye. But sometimes the eye is kind of much bigger, then you just use your ball tool to make the hole bigger. So I'm going to do that again. This time more close to the edge of the blue. Right, I'm going to do this because I can't see when it is over there. Then you will get some black. Don't really like using the black because sometimes the color come off and then it's gone onto your hand. Right, you can also, if you want to have kind of uniform volume or same size, so what I normally do, I roll out a ball and then I kind of use my eye and then cut the ball in the middle. So then you kind of have equal size paste afterward. Sometimes I forgot to do that. But I still think this is too much. Let's see. Oh no. Let me see. No, it's okay. So you see what I mean? I don't want the eye completely flat, so I want it like a bit come out, like dough-like. And then that is done. Then we will put on the little nose for it. So it's just above the center point. Like this. And then we will use the black again, do the eyeline and the lashes. So basically you want to make it as thin as possible. I mean, you can draw it on, but as I don't have the pen with me, we will do this. And then sometimes when your paste is soft enough, you can just stretch it. Okay, I'm not going to make it too thin. And then it starts from kind of like halfway in the middle of the eye. Add some water. Always make your paste quite long, so you hold on to the last bit. So you can do this. Use your paintbrush. Oh, it doesn't work. Use your paintbrush or your hand. I'll use my hand now. And then get a sharp knife, a cutter, and then cut that bit at an angle. Try not to cut the purple paste, just cut the black and then pull it away. Don't know if you can see the seam like this. Okay. Then same again, you make sure you make the end pointy again. And then you do the other side. Make sure like your lines is start and finish the same level on the other side. Once you find where you want it, hold on with your finger or your paintbrush. And then same again, where you want it stop, cut it there and then pull the black paste away. Okay. Then that will give you very clean finish. Like that. For the eyelashes, you can cheat because it's so small. Don't know if you can see, but you can do like kind of little eyelashes, but I am going to cheat is, can you see where? Okay, you can see that. I'll cut it like this, and then I will do a cut like this. Make it like a triangle. Then I will cut it again. Hold on, I will show you guys in a second. Like that, and then I'll cut another cut like that. And then I will finish. Can you see? Instead of rolling it, you kind of cut it really thinly. And then I cut off the front and the end. So instead of rolling it, I just do that. Oh. Okay, so I'll do the same to the other side. So basically I just make a few cuts so that I don't need to roll them out. Kind of same size, not really bother if one side is longer than the other. Just try to make where it go onto the line, not so thick. So like that. Okay, the boring part is finished. Finally. Oh no, not yet. We have the tooth. Tooth? I don't know, the front tooth. So you want a little bit of white, and then just flatten it, and then just cut a little square, kind of like a little square. You don't want it too thick. Like that. And then slightly tuck it there. Like that. Okay, and then clean up a bit. Oh, and then eyebrows. Forgot eyebrows. I won't cut this time. And then you want it kind of like halfway from the top and the eye. Get rid of the sharp edges. Okay. And then you get a stick. Let me move you on the side. And then you come back here, because the paste was quite soft earlier, I cannot really move the leg. Okay. And then now the paste is quite firm. I will put a stick in. Add some water. You want to do it like there, Otherwise, you will see at the front, so kind of there. Double check if it is wonky. Like that. Then I need some water. Slightly kind of put your thumb where my thumb is. I add a bit of pressure so that the face is more kind of pointy before I put it in. It is much bigger than that one, but it doesn't matter. Okay, now we move on to the ear. Just make sure that it's not going to fall because the head is quite big. Get rid of all the crease. I mean, you don't need all this paste, but like I said, I always done too much. So kind of there. I mean, it's up to you how big you want your ear to be. Don't like that side, got some fluff on it, so I will do this side. And you want to get some pink. I mean, there's loads of different way to do this, but this is how I always do my ears. So kind of like this. And then you press them together. press it down until the seam kind of join together. There's a crease I try to get rid of there. But anyway, so this is like this. Then I will use that side, slightly indent it, like that. Anyway, not very tidy today, but it's okay. So elongate it to where you want it. Make an indent. That edge. Okay. You won't see anyway. This side can be the folding down one. What you want to do is you cut it to where you want it and then slightly fold it at the bottom there. Okay, like that. Bit too long still. Then I have a 24 gauge wire here, so I want at least halfway for the ear. And then use some water. A bit more dent. Put it through. Like that. And then find, it's not right at the top, it's start from the side. So I will say there to put the hole in, so that when you put it in, it's not so hard to put in. Okay. And then the other side, same again, this one. Trying to do the same height. Cut it there. About there, So if it is still too long, just cut it to where you want it, and then we will insert the wire as well. Oh, before I put it in, find the same place where you want the ear and then pre-poke the hole. Always forget this bit. Okay. Oh, the wire came through. Sometimes your wire comes through, don't worry, you just need to poke it back in. Too long. It's up to you how long you want the wire, but normally my guide is when I want it to support something, make sure it's kind of like halfway. Squeeze it down a bit. And then fold. Oh. Fold the ear down. For the front leg, if you want it more straight, you could put wire in, but I'm not going to do that today because it's going to dry here anyway. Okay, I'll put away the paste. Then at the front, this one have a little bit of hair. You see that one have hair like that? So roll out the paste, flatten it a little bit at the front, and you want that to sit kind of there, and make sure this time is longer because the hair curl up. So I'm quite happy with that. Let me get rid of the crease there. I am going to, you can use a knife or scissors, and then I'm just going to cut like this, round that off, round that off. It's like making fingers. And then roll it back. So something like this, I think. Okay. I think the back is too fat to put on the head, so I'll chop it like this on the curve. Put it back. Put some water. Press it down. Use this tool to elongate the lines. Oh no! Touch the eyebrows, fall off. Oh. Oh no, why are you doing this to me now? Okay, I mean, you can spend some time playing with the hair. And then this bunny have a huge tail. Can be fluffier. Right, okay, let me put them. Whoa. Side by side. This one, the cocktail stick is a bit shorter than the other one, so I can just move it anywhere. Okay. Wrong place. I think that's it for today. Oh my god. Oh, it's not too long, shorter than before. Let's see. Bear with me. Okay, mad rush, because the past few videos is about like 1.5 hours, 1 hour 45 minutes. So this time I try my best to shorten the time. Still just over 1 hour. So the I'm not going to put the collar on because you can put the collar on afterward, and the eye catch of the light, so just 2 little white ball on the eye there. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you next Friday here, 2 o'clock again. Thank you for watching.